guys, we're in Miami today and I'm going to take you with me to do my second HYROX race ever. When you first walk in, you walk past a bunch of vendors and people who are finishing their race or just arriving for their race. Then there's this booth for surf dating, and it's a dating app for people who are in the fitness and wellness space. They host different local meetups, so I figured I would wear a purple band and let everybody know that I'm single. And maybe one day I won't be running a singles race, I can run a doubles race. Then you go into a warm-up area to get nice and warm before your start time, and then you start with a 1 kilometer run, which is 0.62 miles, and you do that a bunch of times over and over in between each station. So we started filming at my first station, which is the ski erg. And after another run, we're on to a 50-meter sled push, which for most arenas is down and back 2 times.
There you go. One more. There you go. All the way. Great.
It's recommended to break it up halfway through each lap to prevent lactic acid from building up in your legs, because I have a lot more of this race left that I need my legs for. So while I could go all out and, push through each full lap without stopping, that would be stupid for somebody at my level. Because now we're hitting another 1 kilometer run, and next we're doing some sled pulls. So there's a rope on either side of the sled. You pull it down one way and then you run to the other side, and you have to stay within your lane and the certain parameters of where your rope should be. I like to get really low on this one because it lets me use more of my legs to pull and just throw my whole body backwards into it, because my upper is not nearly as strong as my lower. Definitely struggling already, but I'm really just trying to pace it and not stop moving no matter how slow I have to go. The more of these races I do, the more confident I can be going into each station to know exactly how much of my energy to give. Then after another run, we've got burpee broad jumps, which feel like they're never ending. They look so much easier than they are, especially like midway through this race, after all that running in those sleds. Got another run, then we had a 1,000-meter row, which I kind of love. I've done plenty of rowing in my life, so kind of just get into that mental zone and grind it out. It's like my body knows exactly what to do here. After another run, we had a 200-meter farmer's carry. The first time I did a HYROX race, I was walking in the farmer's carry, so here you can see I did a slight little jog trying to keep up with some of the other girls. And it's super motivating to have all these strong women around, like pushing each other and motivating each other, because I've said many times, you can see girls around me who are not as strong as me and not as fit as me, and then you'll see girls who are going to fly past me and destroy me in their times, and that is the most motivating shit ever to me. So I know that I'm motivating other people as well when I give it my all. After another run, we hit the sandbag lunges, where you have to make sure your knee touches the ground each time. Always have bruised knees the next day. Then you have to stand up full extension at the top. So you have to make sure both your knees are full extension at the top, which I didn't know that until my next race, so I'm not really sure if this is full extension, but now I know. Then I hit my final 1 kilometer run, and it was the most brutal, but I tried to make it my best run. Then the final station is 100 wall balls, which I break them up into sections of like 10, 15, but one day I'm going to hit 100 straight wall balls. So in this station, your adrenaline is pretty much getting you through because your legs are done and then the stage is right next to you. And I tell you, there's almost no better feeling because this is something you've been training for, you've been looking forward to, you've invested money in, you've invested time in when you didn't want to, and you did it anyways in pursuit of crossing this line. I do it because it makes me better than I was yesterday. I actually joined the sport for the community aspect. I wanted to meet new people that were pushing themselves to do something hard, and I've always been kind of a hybrid athlete. You know, I've always run and lifted, so it just seemed right up my alley. Now that I've done a few races and I'm signed up for some more, now I see how addicting it is, and it's because the reward is something that nobody can ever take away from you. It is the self-respect and the discipline and that drive that you have to build up within yourself that nobody can ever take away from you. That is your power. This is the confidence that you can take with you, and it dictates how you move through the world. You gain that empowerment and that confidence when you push yourself to do something that's out of your comfort zone, when you do something that challenges you and that scares you, but you know that it's going to make you a better version of you. To me, I 100% believe that that's why we're here. We're here to experience all of it. We are here to evolve.
Oh my gosh, guys, that was so much fun. I think I'm getting addicted. Make sure to hit subscribe to my channel below to watch more of my workouts and adventures, and I'll see you there. Bye.